जय जय देवी हीरा हीरा मेरे मन राम भसे हीरा हीरा मेरे मन राम भसे मेरे मन श्याम भसे मेरे मन राम भसे हीरा हीरा मेरे मन राम भसे राम नाम जप लीजे प्राणी राम नाम जप लीजे प्राणी कोटिक पाप करती कोटिक पाप करती मेरे मन राम भसे हीरा हीरा मेरे मन राम भसे जन्म जन्म की हद जो पुरानी जन्म जन्म की हद जो पुरानी नाम ही लीत करती नाम ही लीत करती मेरे मन राम भसे हीरा हीरा मेरे मन राम भसे कनक कटोरी अमृत बनियो कनक कटोरी अमृत बनियो पीवत कांत नदी पीवत कांत नदी मेरे मन राम भसे हीरा हीरा मेरे मन राम भसे मेरे मन श्याम भसे मेरे मन राम भसे राम 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 बोलो राम 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 श्याम 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 राधे श्याम 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 राम 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 बोलो राम 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 श्याम 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 राधे श्याम 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 राम 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 बोलो राम 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 श्याम 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 राधे श्याम 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 राम 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 बोलो राम 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 श्याम 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 राधे श्याम श्याम श्याम
So check this thing. प्रेम से बोलिए गजानंद स्वामी की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। आज शक्ति जगदम्बा देवी माता की जय। प्रियवर सज्जनों, आप लोग कराओ जय। प्लीज स्टैंड as we join once again on this the third and final night of our 3 nights devotion, glorifying and praising our Lord God through the medium of Katha and Satsang. As we meditate upon Bhagwan Shri Ganesh, let's all pray. गणानां त्वा गणपतिग्वं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमस्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पत आनशृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम्। ॐ श्रीमन्महागणाधिपतये नमः। ॐ भद्रं कर्णेभिः शृणुयाम देवाः, भद्रं पश्येमाक्षभिर्यजत्राः, स्थिरैरङ्गैस्तुष्टुवागंसस्तनूभिः व्यशेम देवहितं यदायुः। स्वस्ति न इन्द्रो वृद्धश्रवाः, स्वस्ति न पूषा विश्ववेदाः, स्वस्ति नस्ताक्षोररिष्टनेमिः, स्वस्ति नो बृहस्पतिर्ददातु। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। To all, on behalf of all of our children and students, think of Ma Saraswati, and especially those who are preparing for the C examination. Om Hamsa Hamsaya Vidmahi Paramahamsaya Dhimahi Tanno Hamsa Prachodayat. Om Yaschandrasam Rishabho Vishwarupah Chandobhyodhyamrita Sambhabhuva Samendro Medaya Sprunotu Amritasya Devadharano Bhuyasam Shariram Me Vicharshanam Jihva Me Madhumattama Karnabhyamburi Vishruvam Brahmana Koshosi Medaya Pihitah Shrutam Me Gopaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Akandamandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurudevo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Shri Anubhavanandaya Namaha. Om Shri Chinmayanandaya Namaha. Om Shri Guru Dattaya Namaha. Om Shri Satya Sai Ishwaraya Namaha. Om Tapovanaya Namaha. Om Shri Shankaraya Namaha. Salutations to the most compassionate and merciful Lord, Maryada Purushottam Bhagwan Shri Ram. We pray that may your light continue to shine, Lord, in every aspect of our lives. Having returned to the city of Ayodhya, हे प्रभु राम, आपको हम कोटि कोटि प्रणाम करते हैं प्रभु. May you reign, may you govern this world for another 11,000 years. Hey Ram, salutations again and again as you bless every heart, every home, and every part of the world. May the Ayodhya of our hearts be the abode of your divine form, your divine grace and divine mercy. Neelambuj Shamal Komalangam Sita Samaropitavam Bhagam Pano Mahasayak Charu Chapam Namami Ramam Raghuvam Shanatam Namami Ramam Raghuvam Shanatam. आरती श्री रामायण जी की, कीरति कलित ललित सिय पी की। गावत ब्रह्मादिक मुनि नारद, वाल्मीकि ज्ञान विशारद, सुक सनकादि शेष और सारद, वरनि पवन सुत कीरतनी की। आरती श्री रामायण जी की, कीरति कलित ललित सिय पी की। गावत वेद पुराण अष्टदश, चहु शास्त्र सब ग्रंथन को रस, मुनि जन धन संतन को सरवस, सारयंश सम्मत सब ही की। आरती श्री रामायण जी की, कीरति कलित ललित सिय पी। गावत संतत शंभु भवानी, अरुगत संभव मुनि विज्ञानी, व्यासयादि कवि वर्ज भकानी, काकभूषुंडि गरुड़ केहि की। आरती श्री रामायण जी की, the darkness of Kali Yuga is removed by waving the soft and sacred light, O Prabhu Shri Ram. Kali Malharani Vishai Rasafiki, by your divine mercy, by your divine grace, O Shri Ram, may the darkness, the evils and negativities of this Kali Yuga age be dispelled. Kali Malharani Vishai Rasafiki, Shubhaga Singar Mukti युवती की, दलन रोग भव मोरी अमी की, तात मात सब विधि तुलसी की। आरती श्री रामायण जी की, पुलन गेंद पुलन गलमाला, पुलन गेंद पुलन गलमाला, रत्न सिंहासन दशरथ लाला। श्री रामायण की
कीर्ति कली ललित सिया की
जनमन मंजू मुकुर मलहरणी जनमन मंजू मुकुर मलहरणी तिलक गुण गण बस करनी आरती श्री रामायण जी की
कीर्ति कली ललित सिया की
अयोध्यावासी राम रामा दशरथ नंदन राम
अयोध्यवासी राम राम दशरथ नंदन राम
अयोध्यावासी राम रामा दशरथ नंदन राम
अयोध्यवासी राम राम दशरथ नंदन राम
पतित पावन जानकी जीवन सीता मोहन राम
पतित पावन जानकी जीवन सीता मोहन राम
बोलो राम 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 बोलो राम राम राम
राम राम राम बोलो राम राम राम
राम राम बोलो राम राम राम
राम राम राम बोलो राम राम राम
बोलो राम 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 बोलो राम राम राम
राम राम राम बोलो राम राम राम
अयोध्यावासी राम रामा दशरथ नंदन राम प्रेम से बोलो अयोध्यापति रामचंद्र की जय उमापति महादेव की जय आसन पर बैठ जाइए प्लीज बी सीटेड प्रेम से बोलिए सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय उमापति महादेव की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय It's with great pleasure, my friends, once again on behalf of Shrimati Molly and of course her beloved husband Kamal, their two beautiful children Kishma and Karuna, together with the extended families, we say a very warm and very special welcome to each and every one of you who have come to join with us this evening on this the third and the final nights of our 3 nights Bhakti Gyan Yagna in memory of the beloved parents Shri Ruplal Sidhu and Dasi Ruplal. Well, should I say Ruplal Sidhu or should I say Super? That's Superman. So, as he was lovingly called. So, my friends, indeed, we are very blessed to share these wonderful moments with this beloved, beautiful family that is, and of course, to glorify and praise Bhagwan on behalf rather of these two beautiful souls and the ancestors of your generation. We are indeed very blessed to have with us Pandit Dharmendra Persad Sharma ji, my beloved cousin. He is the son of Pandit Narayan, who was here with us last night, and he is in the company of his beloved Dharmapatni, Dayan, and of course his beautiful children as well. We are also very blessed to have with us in the esteemed presence of Justice Pandit Devendra Ramprasad Maharaj, Arindi Maharaj, together with his beloved Dharmapatni, Panditji, thank you so very much for gracing us with your presence, and thank you. I know it's family, and the bond of family is indeed very, very important. And so you have come, taking time off from your busy schedule. I'm sure you're working in some case. Nevertheless, you're here with us to bring that blessing to this wonderful family and to the ancestors. Thank you so very much. To all you wonderful devotees who have come from far and near distances, thank you so very much. May your blessing and may your presence be a blessing to this wonderful family. It's not just about family and friends, but it's about praying together, chanting the Lord's name together. It's about satsang. And when we are in the company of satsang, many things happen. Satsangatve nissangatvam, nissangatve nirmohatvam, nirmohatve nischalatatvam, nischalatatve jivan mukti. When we associate in satsang, arrogance, ignorance disappears. When we associate in satsang, the mind, the chanchal nature of the mind becomes tranquil, at least for the 2 hours, I hope. Isn't it? And not only that, Nishchalatatve Jivan Mukti. We all become Jivan Mukta Purushas. And that means that while we are alive, we become liberated. We become free. And this is what is important. Molly while we pray for the moksha and liberation of your parents, you, your husband, your beloved girls, where them? Oh, hide in the corner. Your beautiful children, and all of us are blessed to experience a little bit of Jivan Mukta Purusha, or to be liberated while we are alive. So it's not about only your ancestors, it's about you also. Tell me, when is the best time to get liberation? Huh? When? When you're alive. No. Now is the best time for moksha. Now is the best time to become Jivan Mukta. And so, friends, tonight our discourse is taken from what you call Uttarkand of the Ramcharitamanas, as we did Bhagavad Mahapuran last night and night before. And tonight we do Uttarkand of the Ramcharitamanas, where Hanumanji had brought the happy news to the citizens of Ayodhya of the return of Bhagwan Sri Ram. He brought the happy news first to Maharaj Bharat. And Bharat's reaction we will see tonight. As Sri Ram returns to Ayodhya, he returns to our hearts, into our lives, in a most dignified and devotional manner. So, let's all sing the Hanuman Chalisa. And we would like to also welcome Bhaiya Ganesh and his wonderful family, hailing all the way from Felicity. Bhaiya Ganesh and his family, they are very active in keeping the light of Sanatan Dharma in the Felicity area. And not only in the Felicity area, but throughout the length and breadth of this country. And Ganesh, I want to thank you so very much for making this journey with your wonderful Dulhin and, of course, beloved Mama. Thank you so very much for being here. As we all turn our thoughts to Pavan Putra Hanuman Swami, he is the embodiment of strength. Bal, Buddhi, Vidya is what he grants onto us. And tonight we pray that to Hanuman Swami, Yatra Yatra Raghunath Kirtanam Tatra Tatra Kritamastakanjalim Vashpavari Paripurna Lochanam Maruti Namatarakshasantakam. It is declared that wherever the glories of Sri Ram is sung, or the name of Sri Ram is uttered, O Hanumanji, your presence is felt. Tonight, there might be many among us who might not be so well. Nashay rog harai sabapira, japata nirantara hanumatabira. May you remove all rogue and all negativities from our lives, O Hanuman Swami. Bless those who are not well. May you bless those who are happy and inspired. May you bless the youngsters of this community of Barakpur. the community of Trinidad and Tobago, for so many of our youths are lost. Oh Hanumanji, may you bless the parents and the homes that are falling apart. May you bless those who are lying on the hospital beds and they are begging for a chance to be healed. May you bless our angels in human forms, our doctors and nurses, our police officers and soldiers, the Coast Guard officers, the prison officers, the security guards who might be risking their lives right at this very moment. Prabhu, to protect and serve, to heal and to help. May you bless the esteemed presence of our beloved judge tonight and his family, who may at times find himself in very challenging situations to make the right judgment. May you bless him, his colleagues, and others in his field. O Hanuman Swami, may you bless the Pitras and ancestors of this generation, and of course the generations of us all. We may never ever be able to repay our mothers and our fathers and our Aja and Aji and Nana and Nanis for what they have done for us. But please accept our prayer that wherever those souls are, Lord, you are with them, O Mahavir. May you bless the marriage or the marriages that might be failing tonight. May you bless the couples who are going through problems based on misunderstanding, based on insecurities. May you bless, Lord, the broken families and the broken homes. Give them strength. And for those of us who are blessed with a happy home, please bless us that we never take our loved ones for granted, O Hanumanji. Bless us that we do not be angry in the home, that we do not take our loved ones for granted. Bless us to keep a calm, controlled mind and emotions. Hey Hanuman, salutations, for we want to take the dust of your feet tonight to shine the mirror of our hearts and mirror of our minds. Please bless us. Please protect us. Please guide us, for we do not know when and how we may become the victim of temptation. We do not know when, how, and why sometimes we speak the way we do to the people that we love the most. Sometimes, just out of wild, uncontrolled emotions, we are lost. Please bless us. Please bless us to remember you. Like wherever the glories of Sri Ram is sung, you always come. Bless us that whenever we remember you, you will always be in our hearts with Sita Devi, Sri Ram, Lakshman. Shri Guru Charana Saroj Raj Nij Man Mukur Sudhar Varnau Raghuvar Vimal Jasu Jodaya Kupalachari Buddhihin Tanu Janike Sumiro Pavan Kumar Bal Buddhi Vidya Dehu Mohi Arahu Kalesa Vikar ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी
ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी।
जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन वरण विराज सवेसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजै कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजै ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी ऐसे हमरे राम
भक्त हितकारी
सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान
राम काज करबे को आतुर।
प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया।
रूप धरि सीधि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा।
भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवार। ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी ऐसे हमरे राम
हितकारी ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी। नानक जीवन लख रखियाई श्री रघुवीर हर सिर।
रघुपति की ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरत सम भाई। सहस बदन तुम्हारो यश गावे अस कहीं श्रीपति कंठ लगावे। कादिक ब्रह्मादि
मनीषा नारी विचारे सहित ईसा।
जम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते कवि को विद कही सकई कहा। ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी
ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी।
बोलो ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी।
ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी। उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीना।
राम मिलाय राजपद दीना तुम्हारो मंत्र विभीषण माना।
लंकेश्वर वे सब जग जाना।
युग सहस्त्र योजन पर भानु लील्यो ताहि मधुर पल जान। प्रभु मुद्रिका मिल मुख माहि जल दिलांग गए अचरज नाहि। दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हारे ते। ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी
ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी।
ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी।
ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी।
बोलो राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे हो तन आज्ञा बिन पैसार। सब सुफल है तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डर। आपन तेज समारो आप तीनों लोक हाथ के काम।
भूत
पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे
महावीर जब नाम सुनावे।
नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा जो सुमिरै हनुमत बलबीरा। ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी। ऐसे हमरे राम
भक्त हितकारी।
ऐसे ऐसे हमरे राम
भक्त हितकारी। ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी।
संकट करे
वचन जान जो लावे।
सब पद राम तपस्वी राजा तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा। और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे। चारों युग परताप तुम्हारा है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा। साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे। ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी
ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी। ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी। हरि के दाता असवर दीन जानकी नाथ। राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दास। तुम्हारे भजन राम को भावे जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे। अंत काल रघुवरपुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई।
और देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख कर। ऐसे ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी। बोलो ऐसे हमरे राम
भक्त हितकारी। भाग रघुकुल दीन के नाथ जो शरणागत पाठ करे कोई जो कही बंदी महासुख होई
जो यहाँ पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा कोई सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी
ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी
ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी
ऐसे हमरे राम
भक्त हितकारी ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी ऐसे हमरे राम भक्त हितकारी पवन तनय संकट हरण मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुरभो बोलिए पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। जिनके वियोग में आप दिन रात चिंत मग्न रहते हैं और जिनके गुण समूह की भक्तियों की आप सदैव रता करते हैं वे ही रघुकुल को शिव शोभित करने वाले भक्तों को सुख देने वाले देवताओं तथा मुनियों के रक्षक श्री रामचंद्र जी सुकुशल आ गए। पवन पुत्र हनुमान जी was sent by Bhagwan Sri Ramchandra ji before entering the city of Ayodhya. And it is said, maybe it's protocol when a prime minister, a president, or some dignitary has to go to a place, to some function, they will send security to, what you do, scan for bombs and any threat that might happen or threaten the very presence of those who might be attending, like for example, dignitaries. So Hanumanji was that person that was used to send by Sri Ram to the city of Ayodhya to scan, to make sure Sri Ram is still welcome back to Ayodhya after 14 years. Because, you know, he didn't know what had changed. Maybe Bharat has now accepted the crown. Maybe Bharat had taken down the padukas from the throne and maybe placed it on the ground. Maybe the people didn't want Sri Ram to return. Who knows what would have changed in 14 years, for it was a very long time. And Sri Ram sent Hanumanji. When he reached, he saw Bharat sitting on the outskirts of Ayodhya. He saw him sitting with his hair matted. He was frail and feeble as if, but was governing the kingdom from not the throne, but from the ground. Meaning, the outskirts of Ayodhya. Bharat maintained that he never wanted the throne. And Hanuman, he says, Bharat, जिनके वियोग के आप दिन रात चिंत मग्न रहते हैं, for he who you have been grieving night and day, ever repeating the virtues of this person, the glory of the house of the Raghukul dynasty, वे ही रघुकुल को शोभित देने वाले, भक्तों को सुख देने वाले, he who is the deliverer of the devatas, he delivers the devotees from negativities, the Lord of the sages, he, ओ भरत देवताओं को तथा मुनियों के रक्षक श्री रामचंद्र जी कुशल आ गए. The Lord has arrived. Now imagine, we're not talking about just an ordinary person. We're talking about the arrival of the Lord himself. And Hanumanji, having said this, He said, goes on further, शत्रु को युद्ध में जीत कर सीता जी और लक्ष्मण के साथ प्रभु नगर में पधार रहे हैं. Having conquered the enemies, having conquered the demon Ravana, having conquered the demons of the Lanka, he has arrived with Sita Devi and and his brother Lakshman. So the same three of them who had left the city of Ayodhya, the same three of them have now returned. Friends, in philosophy, Tulsidas has a reason for mentioning this here when he says that not only Sri Ram has come, but Lakshman and Sita Devi has also returned. And for Moliji, Sri Ram, in order to understand the philosophical aspect of this, Sri Ram represents Satya. Sri Ram represents truth. And last night, from the Bhagavad Mahapuran, what we saw that will be destroyed in Kali Yuga. What was the last leg of the bull? I'm sorry. What was the leg that the bull was standing on? Truth. In Kali Yuga, truth will be sustained to some extent. But the dark, evil king Kali, he wanted to even break that final leg of this bull of Dharma that was called Dharmaraj. But in the Ramcharitamanas also, Sri Ram represents his truth, and truth will always stand. Truth will never fail. That's why they say, our respected judge will always tell us, whether it's in the capacity as a pundit or maybe in the capacity as a judge, as a leader in our country, he would always tell those in front of him, stand on the principle of truth, because the truth will always set you. Tell us what the old people say. The truth will always set us. Everybody knows that. The truth will always set us free. So Tulsidas Ji is very, thoughtful in the fact that he mentioned that Sri Ram had returned, but not alone. He had returned with Sita Devi and of course Lakshman. So if Sri Ram represents truth, yes man. Where there is truth, there is, tell me. Where there is truth, there is? Sorry? On truth? No, man. Where there is truth, there is love. Where there is truth, there is peace. Where there is truth, there is love. Where there is truth, there is peace. That's why, Moliji, Kamal, that's why when Mother Kaikeyi told Sri Ram he had to leave Ayodhya, Mother Sita, who represents peace, and Lakshman, who represents love, could not stay in Ayodhya. Where there is no truth, peace and love cannot stay. That's why in our home circle, in the circle of our communities, in the circle of our country, and by extension the world, truth is that which will always bring peace and love into our lives. And this is what Tulsidas Ji, through this meeting of Bharat, plenty fish in the sea, eh? That's what he's saying, plenty fish in the sea. But you know what you don't know? Tell me what you don't know. Huh? No, there are plenty fishes in the sea, but there are also sharks. Tulsidas Ji, friends, he brought this to the attention. He says, Bharat, Sita Devi and Lakshman has also come. Therefore, I want you to be happy, Bharat. देवता उन्हें सुंदर यश का गान कर रहे हैं. ये सुनते ही भरत जी को सारे दुख वैसे ही भूल गए. When Bharat heard this, my friends, it was like a surge of joy that just came to his heart. The burden of state was about to be released from Bharat's shoulders. Bharat, friends, was so happy when the Lord not only comes into our lives, but when the Lord is about to come to our lives, the burden of our lives are released. Brothers and sisters, at this point, Sri Ram did not reach to where Bharat was. He only heard the news. And the question is, why was he so happy? Because he was in the company of Sri Hanuman. Hanuman ji is one of and the greatest devotee of Bhagwan Sri Ram. And this is to also be cognized by us that whenever we are in the company of devotees of God, the burdens of our lives just get released. That's why always be in good company. Choose your friends wisely. Children, youngsters, youths, choose your company wisely. And when it is said satsang, we can't sit in satsang 24 hours a day. We can't sit in satsang every day for the week. Even though my Guruji says, he gave instructions to us. He said, not let a single day go without satsang. Jai Bhagwan. And when I check his online schedule, I'm talking about Swami Anubhavanandaji, when I check his schedule for this year, every single day he has satsang. But he's young. Probably approaching 80 and all. So, in the company of Hanuman Swami, Bharat felt relieved, but he wanted to find out who really is bringing this good news. Because at that point in time, he did not really acknowledge or recognize Hanuman Swami. So what he says? Oh, Mangal Bhavanaya Amangal Hari Dravahu Sudasharat Ajara Vihari Ram. Ram Siya Ram Jai Jai Ram. Bolo Ram. ओ को तुम तात कहाँ ते आए मोहि परब प्रिय बचन सुनाए राम सिया राम जय जय राम
सिया राम जय जय राम।
मारुत सुत में कपि हनुमाना नाम मोर सुन कृपा निधाना राम सिया राम जय जय राम
सिया राम जय जय
बंधु रघुपति कर बिकर सुनत भरत बतेऊ उति सागर राम सिया राम जय जय राम राम सिया राम जय जय राम बोलो राम सिया राम जय जय राम
सिया राम जय जय राम।
मिलत प्रभु नहीं हृदय समाता पर्वत जल पुल कितना था राम सिया राम जय जय राम राम सिया राम जय जय राम बोलो राम सिया राम जय जय राम जय जय राम
सिया राम जय जय
राम सिया राम जय जय राम राम सिया राम जय जय राम। भरत जी ने पूछा, भरत आस्क्ड, हे तात तुम कौन हो और कहां से आए हो? प्लीज टेल मी, हे तात, ओ मास्टर, हु आर यू that brought this happy news to me? Please tell me, तुम कौन हो और कहां से आए? And from where have you come? जो तुमने मुझे परम प्रिय वचन सुनाए. Please. Indeed, the news that you have brought to me is indeed very touching. I felt very blessed. आप तुमने मुझे परम प्रिय वचन सुनाए. हनुमान जी ने उत्तर दिया. हनुमान जी spoke. He gave the answer. He says, Hey Kripanidhan. You see the manner in which he addressed Bharatji? Hey Kripanidhan. The word Kripanidhan itself is very instructive in the sense that he's addressing Bharat as most compassionate one. Oh Bharat, you are indeed most compassionate and you are the fountain of what you call mercy. And you see, when we address people, it tells a lot about ourselves. Our culture and our dharma is so unique that when we address people, the manner in which we respond to people tells a whole lot about ourselves. And my dear friends, this is why we have names for everybody. Father is Papa. Mother is Mama. No Mami, you know. No Daddy. Papa and Mama. Paternal grandfather is Aja. Paternal grandmother is Aji. Maternal grandfather and grandmother, you always call them so? Grandpa or grandma. When we address people with the cultural name, it says something different. The feeling is different. Like when a child calls a mother Ma. I mean, the word itself sounds so Ma. It feels different. Just by saying Ma. Hey Kripanidhan, O Bharat, you are the embodiment of mercy. Suniye na. Suniye. Please listen. मैं पवन का पुत्र एक वानर हूं. I am the son of the wind, a monkey. और मेरा नाम हनुमान है, and my name is Hanuman. So I am the son of the wind, and my name is Hanuman. So he introduced himself in this way to Maharaj Bharat. Now Bharat, my friends, knew who Hanuman was, but at this point in time, he was trying to confirm whether or not it is really this great devotee of the Lord before him. He says, Hey Deenabandhu, Sri Ram Chandra ka das hu. Immediately he said, I am the servant. I am the das of Maryada Purushottam Bhagwan Sri Ram. I am the servant of the Lord. Nothing else. I'm no doctor. I'm no lawyer. I'm no pandit. I am the servant of the Lord. That's it. Full stop. Now it's nice. In the secular world, when you have all these letters before your name, it shows that you are qualified, etc. But deep in your heart, forget about those letters before your name. think about who you are on the inside. And that's one thing. Final thing. Main Ram Das hu. I am the servant of the Lord. The qualification, the secular qualification that we receive through our certification academically from the world, that tells us that we are qualified for a job or a position, etc. But don't allow those things to get to you, because it will rob you of your humility and your bhakti towards God Almighty. And friends, God forbid, when we close our eyes, the certification, the qualification means nothing. What means something to us at that time, is what type of devotee we were or is to Bhagwan. And therefore, Hanumanji made this very clear. He says, "Main Ram Das hu." That's all I am. I am the servant of Shri Ram. Now, Hanumanji also was a Vyakaran. You know what's a Vyakaran? He knew several languages. He mastered Sanskrit. Hanumanji was very knowledgeable. Buddhihina, he takes away the ignorance, the negatives from the intellect. Buddhihina, tanu janiki. Hanumanji was very educated and very powerful, but in his mind, "Main Ram Das hu," I am the servant of Bhagwan Shri Ram. Full stop. As he said this, itna suna hi thi कि भरत जी उठकर he stood up, आदर पूर्वक श्री हनुमान जी से गले लगा कर मिले. Immediately he got up and he embraced Pawan Putra Hanuman ji. Bharat embracing Bhagwan Shri Ram. We sang this song a couple nights ago, but I want to sing it back again. Ram aayenge, aayenge, Ram aayenge. Both of them. Bharat hugging up Shri Ram. Bharat hugging up Hanuman ji. And tears streaming down the eyes of them both. And they both hearts singing. Ram aayenge, aayenge, Ram aayenge. Bolo? Ram aayenge, aayenge, Ram aayenge. I love you all so much. I feel like I carry you all everywhere I'm going. मेरी झोपड़ी के भाग आज खुल जाएंगे, राम आएंगे. झोपड़ी के भाग आज खुल जाएंगे, राम आएंगे. राम आएंगे, आएंगे, राम आएंगे. ओ राम आएंगे, आएंगे, राम आएंगे. मेरी झोपड़ी के भार आज खुल जाएंगे, राम आएंगे. Bharat, he squeezes Hanuman to his chest. The news that you have brought me is the ultimate to Hanuman. Hey Pavan Putra, it's the ultimate. राम आएंगे तो अंगना सुगाऊंगी, दीप जला के दिवाली मैं मनाऊंगी. राम आएंगे तो अंगना सजाऊंगी, दीप जला के दिवाली मैं मनाऊंगी. मेरे जन्मों के सारे पाप मिट जाएंगे, राम आएंगे. मेरी झोपड़ी के भार आज खुल जाएंगे, राम आएंगे. राम आएंगे, आएंगे, राम आएंगे. राम आएंगे, आएंगे, राम आएंगे. मेरी झोपड़ी के भार आज खुल जाएंगे, राम आएंगे। राम झूलेंगे तो पल ना झूलाऊंगे, मीठी मीठी में भजन सुनाऊंगे। राम झूलेंगे तो पल ना झूलाऊंगे, मीठी मीठी में भजन सुनाऊंगे। मेरी जिंदगी के सारे दुख मिट जाएंगे, राम आएंगे। मेरी झोपड़ी के बाद आज खुल जाएंगे, राम आएंगे। राम आएंगे आएंगे, राम आएंगे। राम आएंगे आएंगे, राम आएंगे। आंखों से आंसू बहाने लगे और शरीर रोमांचित हो गया। Both of them, their paws stood on its end, tears streaming down their eyes, because Shri Ram aayenge. Brothers and sisters, this was the emotion expressed and felt by both Bharat and Pavan Putra Shri Hanuman. मैं तो रुचि रुचि भोग लगाऊंगी, माखन मिश्री में राम को खिलाऊंगे। प्यारी प्यारी राधे श्याम संग आएंगे, राम आएंगे आएंगे, राम आएंगे। मेरी झोपड़ी के भार आज खुल जाएंगे, राम आएंगे। मेरी झोपड़ी के भार आज खुल जाएंगे, राम आएंगे। राम आएंगे आएंगे, राम आएंगे। राम आएंगे आएंगे, राम आएंगे। मेरी झोपड़ी के भार आज खुल जाएंगे, राम आएंगे। मेरी झोपड़ी के भार आज खुल जाएंगे, राम आएंगे। मेरी झोपड़ी के भार आज खुल जाएंगे, राम आएंगे। राम आएंगे आएंगे, राम आएंगे। राम आएंगे आएंगे, मेरे राम आएंगे आएंगे, राम आएंगे। May Bhagwan Shri Ram forever be in our hearts and always be in our lives, having embraced each other, expressing the emotion of the happy news. हनुमान जी, भरत जी ने कहा, हे हनुमान, तुम्हारे दर्शन से मेरे सभी दुख दूर हो गए. Very important. These are not just words. Don't read the Ramcharitmanas and just conclude that these are words. Feel every word that is being uttered by Goswami Tulsidashi. He says that Bharat said to Hanuman Swami, at your sight, all my sorrows are gone. By just seeing you. This should be our experience also. Friends, when we go to our altar, when we go to the Lord, don't see a murti in front of you, see the Lord in front of you. When you go to your altar, don't see a murti made out of some material thing. See the Lord. When you touch the murti, as if you are touching the Lord. Feel that way. Let your bhakti be expressed in that way. Because it's not a stone. It's not something made of some granite or some finite material. It is the Lord. Experience that, feel that, know in your heart, believe that. When you look at your Bhagwan, at your altar, in your mandir, at home, it's Bhagwan there with you. Friends, Bharat says, Hanuman, having seen you, all my sorrows are gone for today. I have met the Lord in you. Bharat ji ne kaha, tum kya mile, aaj mujhe pyare Ram ji ki mil gaye. Having met you, Hanuman, I have met my Lord. It's just a matter of time now. It's just a matter of time for Bharat to actually meet after 14 long years. Friends, Bharat could not wait. He made all preparations. He announced the news to Ayodhya and he made all preparations. The time has come. Let us prepare for our Lord Bhagwan Sri Ram Chandra ji as he has now returned. He is returning. You know what was one of Bharat's concerns also? He asked Hanuman. He asked Hanuman ji, says, Hanuman, tell me, do you think that the Lord Sri Ram remember me as his servant? Do you think he really remembered me? Or does he remember me? That was Bharat's concern. Does he really know that I was serving him and I am his servant? Tulsidashi tells, Bharat, having announced this very wonderful news, he told the Guru, Bharat ji भी प्रसन्न होकर अयोध्यापुरी आए और उन्होंने आकर गुरु जी का सारा समाचार यह सुनाया. He gave the happy news to his beloved Guru Maharaj. फिर राजमहल में बात जनाई की श्री रघुनाथ जी कुशल नगर को आ रहे हैं. He, my dear brothers and sisters, gave the news to all the people of the city, and he then told the mothers, etc., about this happy news that Sri Ram is about to come. My friends, I want you to remember, it's not about just Sri Ram returning to Ayodhya, but what was important, not only in the event that happened in Treta Yuga, but in the events that is happening in the world today, it's about Sri Ram returning to our hearts. It is about Mother Sita returning to our hearts. It is about Lakshman returning to our hearts. This must be our concept. This is what we must believe in. This is what we must reignite in what you call in our lives. And having broken the news to the city of Ayodhya, everyone were happy. Everyone made preparation. And it is said, Shri Rama Ayodhya mein aaye, chalo re saki Ram se milo, chalo re saki Ram se milo. Prabhu Rama Ayodhya mein aaye, chalo re saki Ram se milo, chalo re saki Ram se milo. राम लक्ष्मण जन का दुलारी, राम लक्ष्मण जन का दुलारी, राम लक्ष्मण जन का दुलारी, हनुमन संगन आए, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो. श्री राम अयोध्या में आए, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो. mothers and all, they were ready and waiting. Mata Sumitra Aarti Utare, Mata Sumitra Aarti Utare, नयन नीर बहाए, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो। श्री राम अयोध्या में आए, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो। तुलसीदास कर जोरा कहत है, तुलसीदास कर जोरा कहत है, हरि गुण गान चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो। श्री राम अयोध्या में आए, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो। प्रभु राम अयोध्या में आए, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो। प्रभु राम अयोध्या में आए, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो, चलो रे सखी राम से मिलो। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय श्री राम। Friends, Sri Ramchandra ji, he went to the city of Ayodhya. He had returned, and Tulsidas ji says that he came with the Pushpak Viman, the celestial car. And that car had belonged, or that plane, or whatever it was, Pushpak Viman, the celestial vehicle, was belonging to, who was the owner of it? Who was the owner of it? Tomorrow. Call License Office. And pull a certified copy on Pushpak Viman. Pushpak Viman was a celestial car that operated with the thoughts. So like, you have your GPS today. GPS, you put in an address, and the GPS, based on satellite reception, can take you to that destination. In Treta Yuga and thousands of years before, the GPS was the mind. So you think about the place, the Pushpak Viman came and will take you to that destination. Like even in an airplane, before the captain even starts the engine, he must put in the flight plan. So he puts in all the details of which airport, which part of the world he has to go, specify which airport, and program that computer. And when he gets up into the air, he just punches in autopilot, and the plane goes automatic. He has nothing to do. He can sit back and relax, except focus on the controls, see if there are any emergencies, etc. So the point is, this technology started way back when, from the mind. And so Tulsidas says here, when the Pushpak Viman came, and he arrived in the Pushpak Viman, he had to send it back to its first owner. Ravan was one of the owners of the Pushpak Viman, but Ravana had stolen the vehicle, the Pushpak Viman, from Maharaj Kuber. I tell you, Ravan stealing anything, Ravan stealing everything. Do you all know that even Lanka Ravan stole? Ravan stole Lanka also. He stole the city. There was a coup. He overthrew the king and took over, which was his brother only. This is why the qualities of Ravan, the qualities of Kali, these dark evil kings, must never be entertained. Anyway, Bhagwan Sri Ram, having alighted from the Pushpak Viman, the Lord, what he did? Utkar Prabhu ne Pushpak Viman se kaha ki tum कुबेर के पास जाओ. वो श्री रामचंद्र जी प्रेरित होकर चला. He, as if, programmed the Pushpak Viman to go back to Maharaj Kuber. Kuber in Hinduism is the god of wealth. Kuber in Hinduism is also the god of prosperity. Kuber is not, sometimes you go to a spa and you see the Buddha, well, so-called Buddha with the big tummy, and they say if you rub his tummy, you're going to get wealth. You all do that? Rub your tummy? I'll have some news for you. If you want wealth, work. Jai Bhagwan. Work honestly. Work smart. Anyway, true. When you rub his tummy, you get positive energy. That is Kuber. That's not Buddha. That is Maharaj Kuber with the bald head and the big tummy, etc. In Hinduism, he represents what you call Maharaj Kuber, the god of wealth. Now, my friends, having came out of the Pushpak Viman, Tulsidas ji tells that everyone was happy, everyone sang, it was Diwali again, they lighted the lights, they worshipped Bhagwan Sri Ram Chandra ji, they waved the Aarti, Mata Sumitra, Aarti Utari. Mata Sumitra and all the mothers, they waved the Aarti. But I want to go into something very important to show how compassionate Bhagwan Sri Ram Chandra ji was. The first person he went to was Mother Kaikeyi. Who was the person that sent him to the forest? Mother Kaikeyi. Can I ask you boys something? If that was you, you gotta go back to Mother Kaikeyi first? Hardly like, isn't it? Me too, I wasn't going back there. I mean, she would have been influenced by mantra, and she would have sent me to the forest for 14 long years. And it was not a vacation. It was a very challenging situation for 14 long years. So every time I would have faced difficulties in the forest, I would have remember her and sarape her and say all kind of bad things about her and gossip and think about her, isn't it? Sri Ram never did that. He came off the Pushpak Viman. He went to to Mother Kaikeyi. He prostrated at her feet. He prostrated at her feet and he said, "Ma, bless me. Aapko main pranam karta hu, Ma." He prostrated to Mother Kaikeyi. She blessed him. She hugged him. She apologized to him. And he said, "Ma, there is no need. There is no need for you to apologize. You did nothing wrong to me. You did nothing wrong to me." That is the highest degree of forgiveness. There are 3 degrees of forgiveness. First is when we do something to hurt somebody, God forbid, and you go to the person, or the person who has to forgive you wants you to come to ask for forgiveness. So they want you to come. You go to the person knows you came to apologize, but they turn away. The chatke, the patke. I said, "Well, all right now. Okay, I'll go forgive you. That's one degree of forgiveness. Second degree of forgiveness, which is the little upper one, is when you go, the person looks at you, welcomes you, and accepts your apology. That is the second degree of forgiveness. And the third degree of forgiveness is when you go to apologize, and you apologize and say, no, I'm sorry for what I did or what I said, and the manner in which I treated you, please do accept my apology. So you are sincere in apologizing, and the person who you are apologizing to looks at you and say, forgive you for what? That's the highest degree of forgiveness. Forgive you for what? You never hurt me. Which means that person gave absolutely no importance to what you said or what you did. You only hurt your. That was the case with Mother Kaikeyi and Bhagwan Sri Ram. She apologized and says, Ma, rather he said, Ma, there is no need. You did nothing to me. Highest degree of forgiveness. Absolutely, in fact, absolute forgiveness. Ma, there is no need. And when she blessed him, she chanted Ram, Ram, Ram. She chanted the name of Sri Ram with so much of love. She chanted the name of Sri Ram not at this point. She asked him something, but later on, and not in this Ramcharitamanas. She asked him something, she whispered in his ears. But it would be a desire of Mother Kaikeyi when she asked him, Ram, I know that I am your stepmother, and I know that I am not your real mother. But what I want to ask you, and she whispered in his ear, will you be my son in my next life? Beta, would you be my son in my next life? He embraced her and he said, Ma, I will not be your biological son, but I will allow you to bring me up, to grow me up in my next avatar. By this time, Kaikeyi Mata had realized that this is not the ordinary son of Kaushalya and Dasharath, but the Lord of the universe. She looked at him and she said, please fulfill that promise. And that's why, my friends, when Sri Ram came in the avatar as Bhagwan Krishna, when he came as Krishna avatar, he again left his biological mother. And I'm using the word biological very loosely. Not that he was born from the biological body of Mother Devaki. It was not a biological or physical thing, but it was an avatar. And we have to understand the difference. An avatar is a manifestation. A biological birth is where the child grows in the womb of the mother and she gives birth through the normal process of delivery. In this case, Sri Ram, in this case, Bhagwan Krishna appeared to Mother Devaki in the prison cell and immediately gave instructions. As a matter of fact, before the avatar itself, he appeared and said to Vasudev, take me to the home of Nanda Baba and Yashoda Maya. Yashoda Maya was Mother Kaikeyi in her last life. So now, Mother Yashoda went to sleep with a baby girl, Yoga Maya, next to her, according to the Bhagavad Mahapuran, and got up the next morning with a baby boy. Jai Bhagavan. If that happens to somebody in our time, go to sleep with a baby girl next to you in the crib and get up with a baby boy next morning. Now they have gender reveal and thing, Big party for gender reveal. Isn't it? And that's a joy, that's a wonderful thing, but you have to be careful also. Because you think you might be having a boy or a girl, but when a child grows up, this is Kali Yuga, you know. The child tells you, Mom, I am not a boy. Or the child tells, I'm not a girl. I want to be a boy. The girl is saying, I want to be a boy. And that's the reality of life now. I'm not condemning it or criticizing it. It's the reality of life. So if you, as the parents, has a gender reveal, and you have your nice, what you call, confetti and stuff. And when the confetti goes up, you say pink. You say it's a girl. But when the child born, Mom, I'm a boy. What we have to do, just accept. Maharaji? What are you all saying, fellas? I find another blushing. Anyway, that's when Sri Ram, that's when Bhagwan Vishnu fulfilled the promise to Mother Kaikeyi, because Yashoda Devi was Mother Kaikeyi in her past life. So now she gets the opportunity from the very first day to bring up the Lord. You see, my friends, the Lord always fulfills His promises. The Lord always gives His devotees that joy, as it is said. And this is one of the reasons we must always Bhaya man ka Ram naam ki mahima gaye re, ki mahima gaye re, ki mahima gaye re, ki mahima gaye re. Bhaya man ka Ram naam ki mahima gaye re, ki mahima gaye re, ki mahima gaye re. सांसों की डोरी में घूमे सांसों की डोरी में घूमे पीर बंधाए रे, की महिमा गाए रे, की महिमा गाए रे, की महिमा गाए रे. प्राणों के पनघट का मेला, नैनों की यमुना का रेला. प्राणों के पनघट का मेला, नैनों की यमुना का रेला. ये अलबेला, ये अलबेला, ये अलबेला बीत बिता बन प्रीत बन जाए रे, की महिमा गाए रे, की महिमा गाए रे, की महिमा गाए रे, की महिमा गाए रे. मैं मन का राम नाम की महिमा गाए रे, की महिमा गाए रे. Your mind, the imaginary mala of your mind, never stop chanting the name of the Lord, the name of Sri Ram. This name will save us. We are indeed very blessed to be living in this time as the Sri Ram was once again reconsecrated in the city of Ayodhya. We are indeed very blessed to be part of the experience and the feeling that the world felt. This is what Ayodhya felt like at the time when he actually returned. पुतली नाचे धीरे धीरे, पलक बजाते मधुरा मजीरे. पुतली नाचे धीरे धीरे, पलक बजाते मधुरा मधीरे. राम नाम का पावन हीरा, राम नाम का पावन हीरा चौंच राए रे, की महिमा गाए रे, की महिमा गाए रे, की महिमा गाए रे, की महिमा गाए रे। भाई मन का राम नाम की महिमा गाए रे, की महिमा गाए रे। दिन जपते चिन चिन की माला, कभी अंधेरा कभी उजाला। दिन जपते चिन चिन की माला, कभी अंधेरा कभी उजाला। राम कृपा से बुझा दिया है, राम कृपा से बुझा दिया है, फिर जलाए रे, या गाए रे, की महिमा गाए रे, की महिमा गाए रे, की महिमा गाए रे। है मन का राम नाम की महिमा गाए रे, की महिमा गाए रे, की महिमा गाए रे। सांसों की डोरी में घूमे सांसों की डोरी में घूमे पीर बंधाए रे, की महिमा गाए रे, की महिमा गाए रे, की महिमा गाए रे, की महिमा गाए रे। भाई मन का राम नाम की महिमा गाए रे, की महिमा गाए रे, की महिमा गाए रे, की महिमा गाए रे। Bharat, rather Bhagwan Shri Ram, having received the blessings of Kaikeyi Mata, he went, he embraced her, she made the promise, he fulfilled that, he will fulfill that promise in the next avatar. But dear Bhagwan Shri Ramchandra ji asked her, he said, Ma, where is Bharat? Where is Bharat? And the mother said, I don't know where Bharat is. Because Bharat have not spoken to me for 14 years. Because remember, after Bhagwan Sri Ram left and Bharat returned from his grandparents' home, he was very much upset with her. And on that occasion, he said to her that you are no longer my mother for having sent my brother to the forest. I no longer consider you that is my mother. And Bharat had never had any communication with Kaikeyi Mata, friends, for 14 long years. Immediately, Sri Ramchandra ji opened, he lifted his eyebrows. He went out, he walked out the chamber, Mother Kaikeyi's chamber. He goes to look for Bharat. And Bharat was standing on the outside. And he said, Bharat, you have not spoken to your mother for the 14 years? Right now as we speak, there might be sons and daughters who are not speaking to their mothers for some reason or the other. Friends, if any one of you are in that situation where you are not communicating or not speaking to your parents, rethink your situation. Our parents will be on this earth only for a period of time. Molly ji today is remembering her mother and father and wishes that if they were here. She wished they were here. She wished that her children could have spent, do they know them at all? A little bit, huh? They were small. So her wish that her children would spend more time with her parents. So tonight, if you have your parents with you, count your blessings. If your parents are with you, count your blessing, my friends. There might be situations where it can escalate into really, hurtful situations. But we have to be smart. We have to be forgiving. We have to be compassionate. We have to discuss situations before it escalates. Because when you go to Justice Devendra, I am very happy tonight. I am in front of him as a pundit and not a judge. I don't ever want to see him as a judge or stand up in front of him as a judge, because if I do something wrong, I would have to face him. Let us not wait until situations in our lives escalate that we have to go and face a judge. Let us be the judge of ourselves and our actions and our karma and our decisions, and reevaluate situations. Communicate with your loved ones so that we do not have to reach to the courthouses and reach to the magistrate court and to reach to those institutions, but we are smart enough, humble enough, intelligent enough to resolve our situation out of those institutions. Bharat was told by Sri Ram, and immediately Bharat listened to Sri Ram. He didn't say, see, she, I done with she and I don't want to have nothing to do with her. Immediately, he followed the instructions of his elder brother, because what the brother was saying was the truth, and he proceeded towards his mother. He went down, he touched her feet, and he said, Ma, forgive me. She embraced her Bharat, and once again, the mother and son were reunited. Where there is God, and wherever the presence of God is felt, there will always be what you call unity. The families will come together. God's presence, God's blessings brings people together, and the Ravana's blessing takes us apart. Kali, evil Kaliyug that we talked about last night, his presence will set us apart. Brothers and sisters, tonight, in my final bhajan, I dedicate, this is not really a bhajan but a prayer, I dedicate to the Atma, the soul of Sri Ruplal and Srimati Dasi. As Bharat was reunited with Sri Ram, and as the people of Ayodhya was reunited with Sri Ram, I pray that the soul of your parents be reunited with Bhagwan Sri Ram. May that Sri Ram, may that Lord not only go into their hearts, but they into his. May they experience that mukti, that salvation. And I want to offer this prayer as I invite everyone to think about your ancestors and your loved ones. Anadinidano Deva Shankha Chakra Gadadhara Akshaya Pundari Kaksha Pitri Ruplal Dasi Moksha Prado Bhava Krishna Krishna Kripalu Tvam Agatinam Gatir Bhava Sansarar Navamagnana Prasidha Purushottamaham Prasidha Purushottamaham. Thinking of your ancestors, please repeat after me. Om Geeta Ganga Cha Gayatri Sita Satya Saraswati Brahma Vidya Brahmavalli Trisandhya Mukta Gehini Ardhamatra Chida Ananta Tat Vard Gyan Manjari Itye Tani Jape Nityam Naro Nishchal Manasa Gyan Siddhi Labhe Chiganam Tatan Te Paramam Padam Yam Brahma Varunendra Rudra Maruta Stunvanti Divya Instavai वेदैर्साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्त्यं सामगा ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्त्यं योगिनो यस्यान्तं न विदुःसुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः देवाय तस्मै नमः। इतना तो करना स्वामी जब प्राण तन से निकले गोविंद नाम लेकर जब प्राण तन से निकले। इतना तो करना स्वामी जब प्राण तन से निकले गोविंद नाम लेकर तब प्राण तन से निकले। श्री गंगा जी का तट हो यमुना का तट निकट हो श्री गंगा जी का तट हो यमुना का तट निकट हो और सावरा निकट हो जब प्राण तन से निकले। इतना तो करना स्वामी जब प्राण तन से निकले। श्री वृंदावन का स्थल हो विष्णु चरण का जल हो श्री वृंदावन का स्थल हो विष्णु चरण का जल हो गमे तुलसी दल हो जब प्राण तन से निकले। इतना तो करना स्वामी जब प्राण तन से निकले। गोविंद नाम लेकर जब प्राण तन से निकले। जब कंठ प्राण आवे कोई रोग ना सतावे। जब कंठ प्राण आवे कोई रोग ना सतावे। यमत्रासना दिखावे जब प्राण तन से निकले। इतना तो करना स्वामी जब प्राण तन से निकले। इतना तो करना स्वामी जब प्राण तन से निकले। प्रेम से बोले वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय, अयोध्यापति रामचंद्र की जय. This brings us to the end of tonight's discourse, and we pray that wherever the Atma, the soul of these two beautiful people are and will ever be, may Bhagwan's blessings be with them. So at this time, we'd like to invite Panditji to bring greetings and express his blessings and prayer on behalf of the family and, of course, the departed souls and us all. Pandit Devendra. Jai Shri Ram.
Sitaram, everyone. I'm the judge he's talking about all night. Panditji, it's a blessing to be before you today. I'm so happy to be here because when you come and you listen to the kathas you've expounded, it helps to inspire people like myself and all of the other people who are here to want to be better people, to want to become like Shri Ram. And having told everybody that I'm the judge, I have to share this little thing. It's a message that I normally, at some point in time, would say to everyone who comes before me. Why are you putting your destiny in the hands of me? Why are you putting your destiny in the hand of someone who doesn't know you? You should instead, as Panditji has spoken today, take that destiny and place it into your own hands and make your decision for yourself. But how do you make that decision? It is by coming to placing your destiny into the hands of people like Panditji and Pandit Dharmendraji, people who could inspire us to choose the right thing, to say the right thing, and to be the right person. And from the time I came tonight and I sat down and I heard it was Rama and I felt happy because Shri Ram is in the air. And I remember a beautiful line from a bhajan. It goes like this. तुम सखा पुत्र पति धारा हो, तुम जीवन का उजियारा हो. तुम सखा पुत्र पति धारा हो, तुम जीवन का उजियारा हो. तुम सच्चे. He started, Panditji started off this morning, today by speaking of Shri Ram as being truth, Sat. Tum sache sukh ka dham, jai, 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 jai Shri Ram. Bolo Ram, Siya Ram, Bolo Ram, Siya Ram. Bolo Ram, Siya Ram, Bolo Ram, Siya Ram. He is everything to us. Tum sakha putra patik dhara ho. You are my friend, you are my son, you are all of my relations. Tum jeevan ka ujiyara ho. You are the light of my life. And you are the truth. And when we come to Katha like tonight, and we remember stories like tonight, and we hear Kathas like this, we know that it doesn't matter if we accept it or not, each and every one of us are a spark of God. Pandit Ji might be more brilliant than all of us, But each one of us has that opportunity to recognize God in each and every one of us. And to this very super family, as Pandit has spoken tonight, when there's love, when there's truth, there's love. And when there's love, there's the unity. And you all have gotten together, you have come together, you have prayed together, smiled together. Nobody thought, it doesn't seem on anyone's face that this was a chore. And for everybody who has come and who has taken the time to come with your families, or even if you came out by yourself, hopefully you would feel more inspired, not only by the family, but you'd feel more inspired by the Katha and by the life of Panditji. So with those few words, I would like to end. Thank you very much for not falling asleep while I was speaking. May God bless each and every one of you, and may Prabhu continue to bless you, Panditji. Thank you very much. Sita Ram.
Thank you very much, Panditji. May Bhagwan bless you as well, and of course your beautiful family. So at this time, I'll ask Pandit Dharmendra to express mantras of blessings also to the family. He is your Pandit in this community, and we thank Bhagwan for him and his beautiful family with us tonight.
प्रेम से बोला अयोध्यापति रामचंद्र भगवान की जय. Honored Ved Vyas ji, honored Pandit ji, and so devotees, indeed very blessed and privileged are us to have such a wonderful opportunity that is given unto us by this wonderful family to join together and to captivate in the magical moments of prayer and devotion. As the Yagyakarta has transformed her home, given this place size and shapes and color and beauty, and so devotees, making this place Ayodhya, Mathura, Maya, Kashi, Kanchi Avantika, Puri Dvadavati Chaiva Saptaitha Mokshadayakam. One of the pilgrimage places too, and our scriptures too, that we have been listening to. You see, devotees, Suno Janani So Isutabada Bhagi, Mata Pita Bachana Yaluragi. To have children is a great blessing. And there is something greater than that. And that is to have noble ones and obedient ones. And children like Molly Ji, who can fulfill the pledges and the wishes and the commands. And you see the duties and the instructions of the parents. You see, devotees? Same Ramayana we listen to. In Mithalapuri, Raja Janakhara Dota, what was her name? You see, devotees? Janakhara Dota, he gave her the name Janaki. And Raja Sumantu, Raja Sumandhara Dota by name Sumitra. And so Raja Kaikeyi Hara Dota by name, what do you think he will put your name? Kaikeyi. You see, devotees? And in our Ramayana too, the daughters in the lineage, they was given the opportunity to what? To carry on the name of the fathers. You see, devotees? And Baba say first night in the yagya, Yatra nadrante ramante pujante padbuttatra devata. You see, devotees, the power of females, the power of Shakti. And behind every good man too, it is a good woman. Let us all give the Yagya Karta a wonderful round of applause. And so, devotees, fulfilling the pleasures and the wishes of Ustad. And so Supa and his wonderful Dharma Patni and the parents and the grandparents and the foreparents of the lineage too. For we make our appearance because of our parents. And so, devotees, wonderful indeed it was to have such a wonderful opportunity as Babaji, as he advocates to us from scriptures, the wonderful messages that was meant to remind us of our duties and obligations that is indeed required by us. Same as we observe too, as we perform and as we ourselves journey through. And in this, the voyage of our human lives from humanity unto divinity, as mere passengers in these human ships. And for that, when the tenure of our residency too shall expire, for there shall be no rooms for regrets and remorse and lamentation too. Had I known this, I would have done this. Had I known that, I would have done that. And so devotees, God's blessings, God's blessings, God's blessings. Let us all clap our hands as we pray. As we clap our hands as our ancestors have taught us. Apprehensive to us, Devaki and Vasudeva in the prison cells of Mathura, and incarcerated by the evil tyrant Kansa. But as their mind were free, as their thoughts were free, as they had the ability and the capacity to pray, and like Devaki and Vasudeva, they pray, and they well pray. And as Baba say, Bhagwan kept his promises to them. He came in human form with his uniform, not to deform, but he came to transform them from the lower life to the higher life, from the lower self to the higher self, and so from humanity in this world on to divinity into the afterworld, and so from the bank of sadness and sorrow on to the other banks of joy and peace and liberation. Ganapatim Girija Brishabhadvajam Sannamukhanande Mukadem Dimam Manujamala Trishola Mrigasvacham Purusadaiva Subham Jai Mangalam Purusadaiva Subham Jai Mangalam Mangalam Bhagavan Shambho Mangalam Vrishabhadvaja Mangalam Parvati Natham Mangala Bhakta Vatsalam Om Sarvesham Swasti Bhavatu Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu Hasito Ma Sargamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityurmaham Gamaya. प्रेम से बोले अयोध्यापति रामचंद्र की
जय।
पवन पुत्र हनुमान की
जय।
बोलो वृंदावन कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की
जय। Thank you very much, Shri Pandit Dharmendra. At this time, we are about to make the final offering of the Purnahuti. So we invite everyone to please stand. The family members and those who participated in the kitchen, etc., serving of the food, prepare of the prasad, can please come and touch hands as we make this offering. We'll invite Pandit Devendraji to also come and touch hands with us. Family members, please come and touch hands. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Sarvam Vai Purnagvam Swaha Om Sarvapapaharam Divyam Gangeyam Nirmalam Jalam Achmanyam Maya Dattam Grihana Parameshwaram Om Vanaspati Raso Bhuto Gandhadyo Gandharuttama Agriya Sarvadevanam Dhupoyam Pratigrayatam. Everyone lift your hands and receive the blessings. Om Mangalam Bhagwan Vishnu Mangalam Garuradvaja Mangalam Pundarikaksha Mangalayetano Hari. आरती श्री रामायण जी की आरती श्री रामायण जी की कीरति कलितल एतस्यपि आरती श्री रामायण. गावत ब्रह्मादिक मुनि नारद वाल्मीकि व्यास सुख सनकादिशेष और शारद करणी पवन सुत कीरतनी। बोलो आरती श्री रामाय। गावत वेद पुराण अष्टदश चहु शास्त्र सब ग्रंथन कोरस। मुनि जन धन संतन को सरबस सारयंश सम्मत सब नीति। बोलो आरती श्री रामायण। गावत संतत शंभु भवानी हो। गावत संतत शंभु भवानी अरुगत संभव मुनि वेद्यानि। व्यास आदि कविवर जमकानी काकभूषुंडि गरुड़ के। आरती श्री रामायण। कलिमाल हरनि विषय रस पीकी। कलिमाल हरनि विषय रस पीकी। शुभग सिंगार मोकियो बदीकी। दलन रोग भव मोरिय नीकी। तात मात सब विधि तुलसी की। आरती श्री रामायण। आरती श्री रामायण। कीरति कले तल एक सिय प्रीति। अयोध्यावासी राम रामा दशरथ नंदन राम। Everyone together, let's all sing. बोलो बोलो अयोध्यावासी राम रामा दशरथ नंदन राम।
अयोध्यावासी राम रामा दशरथ नंदन राम।
पतित पावन जानकी जीवन सीता मोहन राम।
पतित पावन जानकी जीवन सीता मोहन राम।
ओ पतित पावन जानकी जीवन सीता मोहन राम।
पतित पावन जानकी जीवन सीता मोहन राम।
बोलो राम 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 बोलो राम राम राम। राम 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 बोलो राम राम राम। राम राम बोलो राम राम राम। बोलिए पवन पुत्र हनुमान की। सियावर रामचंद्र की, बोलिए पवन पुत्र हनुमान की। बोले बोले हनुमान बोलो भक्तो सिया राम, श्री राम के चरणों में वंदे बिगड़े काम। बोले बोले हनुमान बोलो भक्तो सिया राम, सियावर रामचंद्र की। बोले बोले हनुमान बोलो भक्तो सिया राम, श्री राम के चरणों में वंदे बिगड़े काम। बोले बोले हनुमान बोलो भक्तो सिया राम। उसकी शोभा है विष्णु में, उसकी शोभा है मोहन सी। उसकी शोभा है विष्णु में, उसकी शोभा है मोहन सी। तुलसी ने जब शीश झुकाया, धनुष बनी कान्हा की वंश। राम की माया राम ही जाने, कर कर में श्री राम। बोले हनुमान बोलो सिया राम, श्री राम के चरणों में वंदे बिगड़े काम। बोले बोले हनुमान बोलो भक्तो सिया राम। बोल बोल तू राम रमैया, जीवन फिर ना मिलेगा भैया। बोल बोल तू राम रमैया, जीवन फिर ना मिलेगा भैया। दुनिया तो ब्रह्म जाल है मूरख, राम ही पार लगा के नैया। रात बजे चरणों में ही तू पाएगा विश्राम। बोले हनुमान बोलो सिया राम, श्री राम के चरणों में वंदे बिगड़े काम। बोले बोले हनुमान सिया राम। बोलिए पवन पुत्र हनुमान की, सियावर रामचंद्र की। बोले बोले हनुमान बोलो भक्तो सिया राम, श्री राम के चरणों में वंदे बिगड़े काम। बोले बोले हनुमान बोलो भक्तो सिया राम। कबलों की हमारी कबरिया हो बजरंग बली। बोलो कबलों की हमारी, बोलो कबलों की हमारी कबरिया हो बजरंग बली। लिपट लिपट के राम चरण में, आंखों में गंगा जल भरने। लिपट लिपट के राम चरण में, आंखों में गंगा जल भरने। श्री राम तो क्षमाशील है, पापों को स्वीकार तो कर ले। श्री राम के चरण कमल से जब कुंती दाम। बोले बोले हनुमान बोलो भक्तो सिया राम, श्री राम के चरणों में वंदे बिगड़े काम। बोले बोले हनुमान बोले बोले हनुमान बोलो भक्तो सिया राम, श्री राम के चरणों में वंदे बिगड़े काम। बोले बोले हनुमान बोलो भक्तो सिया राम, बोले बोले हनुमान बोलो भक्तो सिया राम, बोले बोले हनुमान बोलो भक्तो सिया राम। गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय, गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय, राधारमण हरि गोविंद जय जय, राधारमण हरि गोविंद जय जय। मंत्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं जनार्दन, यत्पूजितं मया देव परिपूर्णं तदस्तु मे। करचरणकृतं वा कायजं कर्मजं वा श्रवणनयनजं वा मानसं वा पराधं विहितं विहितं वा सर्वमेतत्क्षमस्व। जय जय करुणाब्दे श्री महादेव शंभो, जय जय करुणाब्दे श्री महादेव शंभो। We thank you, Prabhu, for your blessing and this privilege tonight. May your blessing be upon Molly Didi, her beloved husband Kamal, their two beautiful children and their extended families, the friends and loved ones who were here in the past week preparing and helping to make this yagya what it is tonight. Prabhu, may your grace and blessing flow through our hearts and our homes and our lives, our communities in the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. May you bless our country, Lord. May you protect us from those who may have evil intention towards us. May you protect us from all forms of negativities. Hey Maryada Purushottam Shri Ram, you are indeed the greatest that ever lived on this earth. May you, O Divine Master, bless the Atma, the soul of the beloved parents of Molly, and of course, the souls of the loved ones of all of us. Hey Krishna, हे यादवा, हे सकेती, आपको हम कोटि कोटि प्रणाम करते हैं प्रभु. Millions of times we bow at thy lotus feet. Please bless us. Hari Puri Mathura Chatrivenuka Bharati Banta Bateshwara Kaushila Maya Gayamapi Gardhar Dwarika Pratidinam Kushalam Jai Mangalam Pratidinam Kushalam Jai Mangalam Janaka Jamapi Janaki Draupadi Hari Priya Suranari Sutariya Rukamani Kausalya Sudevaki Pratidinam Kushalam Jai Mangalam Pratidinam Kushalam Jai Mangalam Brigumarichi Pulastacha Angira Kalavasheshta Agasya Cha Narada Guru Vasheshta Sanatana Jaimini Pratidinam Shalam Jai Mangala Pratidinam Kushalam Jai Mangalam Asatoma Tamasoma Mrityorma Tvameva Mata Chapita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhu Chasaka Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. Oh, let's all pray for our country and let's all pray for the world. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah Sarve santu niramaya Sarve bhadrani pashyantu Ma kaschit dukha bhar bhave. Om Shanti Shanti शान्तिः हरिः ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ॐ ओम श्री कृष्णार्पणमस्तु भोजन मंत्र ओम ब्रह्मार्पणम ब्रह्महविः ब्रह्माग्नौ ब्रह्मणाहुतं ब्रह्मैव तेन गन्तव्यं ब्रह्मकर्म समाधिना अहं वैश्वानरो भूत्वा प्राणिनां देहमाश्रितः प्राणापानसमायुक्तः पचाम्यन्नं चतुर्वेदं प्रेम से बोलिए वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की, उमापति महादेव की, गौरी देवी माता की, कलश देवता की, सूर्य नारायण आदि नवग्रह भगवान की, अग्नि देवता की जय, श्री चौसत योगिनी माता की जय, वृंदा तुलसी देवी माता की जय, कैलाशपति शंकर भगवान की जय, बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय। हर हर नमः पार्वती पते, हर हर महादेव। प्रेम से बोलिए सत्य सनातन धर्म की, सत्य सनातन धर्म की, सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय श्री राम, जय श्री राम, जय श्री राम। आसन पर बैठ जाइए, प्लीज बी सीटेड। Molly ji didn't tell me if she cooked today, but I just say Bhojan Mantra. So when we go in the kitchen, we'll see if we get food. Friends, do receive your Aarti, your Panchamrit, your Prasadam. Meals are provided for one and all with lots of love. Do partake. Have a safe journey back to your homes. And when I say have a safe journey means, please look around, keep aware of your surroundings, keep alert, and keep your car doors locked as much as possible until you reach. To open your gate, while you're opening your gate, look around. We have to be very cautious and to see if there is anybody following us when going to and from our homes. And not only tonight, but whenever you are, whether it's daytime, nighttime, wherever, please be aware of your surroundings. Om Shanti.
Namaste. Namaste, O Sitaram. Indeed, at the climax here tonight, as I told you before, after the 3 nights of inspiration, I'm sure that there are very great changes in our life. Otherwise, the yagna would not have meant so much. There were 2 boys who really helped in this yagna. That is Dayanand and Devanand, the twin, and they are responding very positive into the yagna, where they will be having a great change in their life. Panditji, your inspiration has touched everybody's heart here and the world over. We pray that, that may that inspiration be coming to our country to make a difference with the crime as well. So much have been said with various Panditjis, and tonight we remind ourselves that how much Molly and Kamal had done to make this yagna a success. Molly and Kamal, especially Kamal, he worked so hard. I came one day here, and Kamal worked until he capsized. I was there, pulling me home, and the rain falling, and the concrete washing away, and he really capsized. I didn't laugh same time. But, in every good thing, there must be a joy from it. And this is the climax of those chairs on the left there, on this side, the young men would pick up the chairs and put it to the side because they would be feeding with the tray. please everybody stay and eat. Molly continue to cook different meals every day for you all. Very much enticing. So you all will be shortly be removing the chairs when they are almost ready to share the food. So at this juncture now, we remind ourselves that Molly said she did not have brother and sister, but she has so much of them that she does not want to keep none too favorite. This is what she really does. And because of that, there are tumultuous amount of family that Molly hold in her life. And I'll be calling Suresh to do a song for that behalf, especially Sunil and Dolly, the Bachupan ke dost. They stood by Molly for every event, and Sunil came here with the rest of the family from the inception of time. So this song is for them and for all you beautiful people here.
I was one to keep it short, so I have a couple of verses. I think it's quite befitting that we have an old tune. Bhagwan, 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 Bhagwan. O दुनिया के रखवाले, सुन दर्द भरे मेरे नाले, सुन ले दर्द भरे मेरे नाले। ओ दुनिया के रखवाले, सुन दर्द भरे मेरे नाले, सुन ले दर्द भरे मेरे नाले। आश निराश के दो रंगों से दुनिया तूने सजाए, नैया संग तूफान बनाया, मिलन के साथ जुदाई। जा देख लिया हर जाई, हो गए मैं तेरी प्यार की नगरी, अब तो नीर बहाने, अब तो नीर बहाने। ओ अब तो नीर बहारे। ओ दुनिया के रखवाले, ओ दुनिया के रखवाले, सुने दर्द भरे मेरे लाले, सुने दर्द भरे मेरे लाले। महले महले उड़ा और गलियां सुनी, चुप चुप है दीवाने। दिल का उजरा रुठ गई है, रुठ गई बहारे। हम जीवन कैसे गुजारे, हो मंदिर गिरता फिर बन जाता, तो कौन संभाले। दुनिया के रखवाले, सुने दर्द भरे मेरे नाले, सुने दर्द भरे मेरे नाले। ओ दुनिया के रखवाले, रखवाले, रखवाले,
रखवाले रखवाले.
Make it.
I think give him a round of applause, please, because I know how hard that song is. I thought you couldn't have finished half. But God works in mysterious way. If you just sit down there and you don't laugh, something is wrong. So this is what he did. At this juncture now, I'll be calling Kavita Gangaram. And she is also associate and friend and so much into Molly and Kaka and Kaki and all there. She's a nurse by profession. Panditji had blessed, all those people here tonight. And she's aspiring to become the county nurse. Give her a round of applause. She also had one, Mastana Bahar and so. And this song will be coinciding for Kaka and Kaki. And Molly will be coming shortly after to speak about, her parents and this song that meant for their lives.
Sitaram, everyone. This is one of my favorite songs. And I believe he loved the song just because he identified a little bit with the song. It's a song that's asking a mother. I don't know if I might finish this song. It's asking a mother to tell him a story, but not about a king or a queen, but about normal people just like ourselves. He's asking his mom to tell him a story, something that would make him smile and forget his hunger. I would be doing the song without music. मुझे वो कहानी जिसमें राजा न हो ना हो रानी माँ सुनाओ मुझे वो कहानी जिसमें राजा न हो ना हो रानी जो हमारी तुम्हारी कथा हो जो सभी के हृदय की व्यथा हो जो हमारी तुम्हारी कथा हो जो सभी के हृदय की व्यथा हो गंध जिसमें बरी हो बरा की बात जिसमें अक्षरा के हो न परिया जहाँ आसमान की माँ सुनाओ मुझे वो कहानी जिसमें राजा न हो ना हो रानी वो कहानी जो हंसना सिखा दे पेट की भूख को जो बुला दे वो कहानी जो हंसना सिखा दे पेट की भूख को जो बुलाए जिसमें सच की बड़ी चांदनी हो जिसमें उम्मीद की रोशनी हो जिसमें हो कहानी पुरानी माँ सुनाओ मुझे वो कहानी जिसमें राजा न हो ना हो रानी जिसमें राजा न हो ना हो रानी. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I think Kavita deserves a hearty round of applause. And as introducing Molly to the microphone, I've never heard Molly on a microphone yet. But we want her to say something, and as introduce her, I introduce her as one of the best mother could ever pass in this country, one of the best daughter. Kamal would tell you that she's the best wife, best daughter-in-law. You know, so much about Molly that she brought this yagna and brought you people here today. Let's hear it for Molly.
Sitaram, I told Kavita to sing this song before I started to speak today. That was my father's favorite song, and I used to always wonder why my father liked the song. And I went and researched the song, and then I understood the meaning of the song. My father never knew his mother and father. His father died before he was even born. When his mother gave birth to him, she passed away. I have this yagna here, and I am holding this in honor of the Sidhu family. Not only my parents, because Mr. C. Persad Sidhu was the eldest of the 6 siblings who brought up my father. His sisters was like a mother to him. And my father loved his family very much, especially his nieces and nephews. I think he loved them more than me sometimes. Because when he have a joke to tell them, he will wait patiently for them, especially when I have a function, to give them the joke. And you will hear, when you hear the biggest crowd sit down, is because he sit down with his nieces and nephews and he in the center. Right? That's the love he had for them. My mother, she was the only child as well. She didn't have no brothers and sisters. She grew up with uncles. My mother is originally from St. Mary's, Maruga. The patrons in Maruga is my mother's uncles and aunts. No, so when my mother joined this family and she found nieces and nephews, they loved her and she loved them more than ever. Up to the day that she died, in the morning she got up and she said, you know, those boys are on holidays, you know. And she asked Kamal that. And Kamal said, yes, they are on vacation. And that was the last thing she spoke, and she passed away after lunch. My father, he believed in our education. He was very brilliant, but never had the opportunity to go to school. But I think if he'd gotten the opportunity, he would have been some engineer or some protective service, some big person in that perspective. But my children don't remember their nana, much. But what they do remember was he giving them a book and a pen. My children has excelled from the time they write CSEC. And every aspect that they aspire, and they come home or they get a result, the first thing I would do is remember my father. And I would say, Pa, I would go to that picture, and I would say, Pa, wherever you are, and I know that you're looking at me right now, I hope you are very proud of your grandchildren, your granddaughters, but they have done well. Nothing took better than that day when Karuna won that scholarship and she came home. When Karuna won that scholarship and she came out and she said, Ma, you know, I won a scholarship. I said, really? I said, wherever your grandfather is, wherever your nana is, Pa, this is the best that your grandchildren could ever do. I hope you're proud of them, and they will do well. My both children have done well. I'm very proud of them. That book and that pen that he gave them and they recall, right? That was a gift. That was a blessing in disguise. And I'm very thankful for my parents. I know that in my heart, that wherever they are and are looking down at me, I hope they continue to bless me and be my guidance in my whole entire life. And one day, I will meet them wherever they are. To you, Panditji, thank you. Thank you so much for sharing this special yagna with me. I do appreciate it, really. Thank you. To Pandit Dharmendra, you have stood by my side since my mother passed away, and you have been like my family Pandit, more like a brother. Thank you, and I appreciate that you support me. Thank you very much. To my beautiful family, thank you all. Thank you all very, very much. I never knew, well, I always knew that you all love me very much. And I am always considered to be the small little sister in this family. For that, I am very grateful. You would not believe. I would sit down sometimes home and I would cry and I would say, you know, man, Pa, maybe you leave me in good hands. And to my Bojis and them, thank you all. Thank you, thank you. And for everybody, please stay and have a dinner with us. And there's entertainment tonight. So we all want to see you have a nice time tonight. Sitaram.
Thank you very much. The daughter's really supposed to give the voters thanks. But you know how close these children are. They're just like, you know, they're like inspirators. They don't, one would say, she not doing it, and the next one say, she not doing it. Because, you know, they always want to be equal. And I think that too is a lesson for family, that the love they have, we could take pattern from that. And as we walk out here tonight, if we had any broken relationship with brothers and sisters, after hearing this yagna, I think it should be mended. Give them a round of applause for the beauty and the love for each other. So without further delay, we regroup, and then we have Satruhan. Satnarayan Raghu, the great singer. I think he's supposed to be around. So this is a treat for you all tonight while you're eating and dining and meeting each other. Thank you all very much again for being here and, you know, being part of the yagna, and make sure and stay and enjoy the very beautiful meal. Thank you very much. I must acknowledge this lady who is 104 years old, and she don't have a regular car to bring her, and she managed to be here. So just imagine if you in a community and you have come out in the yagna when you get invited. Remember her age, and she somehow would reach. Give her a round of applause. So again, you know, whoever had done anything in whatever little way to bring this yagna to a success, may Lord Krishna bless you all eternally, to you and your families. The group on stage here, they're very, 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 very inspirational songs. May Mother Lakshmi bless you all with health, wealth, and prosperity. And to all those who came before, send a message for them. Thank you very much. And over to the singers.